Hello everybody, Enter the Stars, and as promised, we're going to cover the movie What Dreams May Come, in reference to Robin Williams' death. Now, the original novel, What Dreams May Come, from which the movie was based off of, was the very first novel of this person, Gertrude Atherton, and it was published in 1888. For those of you that do not want to recognize the synchronicity of the number 8 that I covered earlier in Robin Williams' death, this is The Lock, the novel from which the movie was based on, published as the first work of this woman under the pseudonym Frank Lynn in 1888. Now we're going to look at this movie and look at all the Illuminati symbols within it. It is packed. There is heliotrope purple. There are checkerboard floors. And of course, chess tables, checker tables have 8 squares by 8 squares. There are rabbits. We talked about rabbits in Inanna, Ishtar, Easter, all symbolizing sexual promiscuity. And we have the Star of David in the hood of the vehicle that I will show you right now. We have it all here. It's all here, you guys. So the first thing I want you to notice is the heliotrope flowers in the trees here. And this is before the death of that child that you see. And you see also the heliotrope flowers in the street.
Last time Annie and I saw them alive.
And of course here we have the checkerboard floors of the Illuminati as well. Now, to the unseeing eye, these are just random scenes. But to the person who's trained and has seen these symbols over and over and over again with reference to these Illuminati sacrifices, we start to understand the pattern very clearly. And of course, they've got the purple heliotrope bows on the caskets of the 2 children that die in the movie. So again, this all goes back to human sacrifice. Now, we've talked a lot about the fertility and the rabbit, Ishtar, Inanna, Lilith. Sexual promiscuity. This is the Immaculate Conception of Christ disrespected in its purest form on Easter during the Passover and his death. So that's the whole purpose of Ishtar Easter, is to disrespect the name of the Lord, because he was the Immaculate Conception, and rabbits are the opposite of that. So, of course, we see a girl. They usually have children alongside these rabbits. This is how sick these occultists are. And the girl is drawing a man urinating on a wall. And of course, she is wearing a purple heliotrope hat along with green, the serpent color. And in the very next scene, Robin Williams introduces the rabbit. And in case you didn't understand the purple imagery, Robin Williams comes out after the death of his children in a purple tie. They repeat these images, symbols, and colors over and over again.
Oh, too late. Ooh, nice stream. I bet he feels a lot better. He's been wanting to do that for 10 years.
Stacy Jacobs. What in the world were you thinking?
It's all right. My kid used to say, hey, what's the difference? You aren't looking anyway. You like rabbits? Yes? Then go like this. Good. Ready? Okay.
We've given her MRIs and... Whoa!
Wild rabbit, watch out.
Here we have the first reference to the number 8.
Christy, I've got a meltdown.
Okay, take a breath.
The 8 pieces from Germany never arrived. I've got to choose replacements the night before the opening.
Remember, Germany, tribe of Dan. This is the reason why they talk about these references. The number 8 and Germany in the same sentence. And here we have our first 63 reference. There may be many more throughout this film, but he passes a sign that has 63 backwards. As above, so below. heaven and hell. And this was the age that Robin Williams died at, as he's driving through the rain in this film. And of course it says here, caution, two-way traffic. That's heaven and hell. Now in this scene, just after we saw the 63 in reverse, the age he died, he sees a wreck in the tunnel, and on the side of the tunnel, of course, we have 1952. Now Robin Williams was born in 1951. So that is a pretty close match to this movie being all about his death. And just after Robin Williams drives into the tunnel with the year of his birth and the age he died, he actually dies in the film. And in this scene, after Robin Williams passes away, he talks to Cuba Gooding Jr. and he makes a comment about time. And directly after this scene, we see the Washington Monument, which has 8 sides. We see 2 of them together, which is 88. Directly after the scene that he talks about time. Let's watch.
Blurred. I'll get clear when you want me to, Chris. Are you confused about how you got home so fast?
Dreams don't deal in time, Doc. Time doesn't count.
And there we see on the table the Washington Monument. 4 sides and then 4 more sides on the top pyramid portion. That is in 88. And Robin Williams attending his own funeral. And we see the 8s in the stained glass windows. 888. The same year that What Dreams May Come, the first novel, was published in 1888. And this film is loaded with heliotrope purple. Robin Williams wears a heliotrope tie throughout the film. And here again we see heliotrope colored trees. For those of you that did not understand the use of this color in this movie. And here's the lock, you guys. We hear Albert Lewis. The last time you saw me, I was 63. Stretched out in the cardiac ward. Which is the exact age that Robin Williams died. Let's listen.
Brett, what the hell you doing? That ain't how you use a stethoscope.
Albert Lewis?
Last time you saw me, I was 63, stretched out on a cardiac ward. I bet you thought I'd be old and decrepit, huh? Talking about, oh, can't go out! Can't go out! Who wants to be 63 throughout eternity?
Look at you in the water there.
Well, hello, somebody. Come on! Walk along! Feel the breeze!
Dancing on water.
Hey!
Smooth as ever. And that was you. Just now when I died.
I thought you recognized me before because you kept calling me Doc. Me being your favorite Doc of all time.
Here we hear 8 seconds, twice, 88.
Well, let's take a look. Think you can get there in 8 seconds?
8 seconds. Over there. Yeah, I just need a little incentive.
The unattainable God is the deception in this movie. How can we go on to heaven and leave behind the loved ones? That is the point of this movie.
That'll change in time, Chris.
Oh, come on, Einstein. Time's not something on my watch anymore. Time does not exist here. And wherever it went, it's not going to make me need Annie any less.
The chessboard, 8 by 8 squares.
Don't you have to go somewhere?
You want to play chess? I could teach you.
You could teach me that?
In this scene, Robin Williams learns that Annie has committed suicide. And in the film, they talk about suicides going to hell. And here we see the hand gesture that Robin Williams makes in some of his final years here on Earth. And again in this scene, the Vesica Pisces. 80% truth, 20% lie. Yes, it is true, there is no time in heaven. But God will make amends for all of the inadequacies, the imbalances, and the unfairness. And we will understand why He is God when we get to heaven. Take care and be safe, you guys.